What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's House Flipper. So when we left off, the end of the year, we flipped the moon. Now we're back on Earth, and got some new stuff to talk about. So this is the office. I've just redecorated it. Made a little coffee cafe. A nice little place to hang out and have coffee and pastries and breakfasts and such. Got ourselves a restroom. Just a nice little restroom. Let's turn off the lights. There we go. A little bright. That light is a little bright. What I'm trying to do is use items from the game and from the workshop, like this beautiful Wurlitzer jukebox is awesome. Some assets that I brought into the game as well, but then there are assets that are from the workshop, like this piece of cake that sits on a plate with this iPhone and this napkin and these ketchup and mustard holders. This is not the asset that comes in the workshop. I took a picture of it and made it a painting or a picture, so it's expensive to put up, but it doesn't turn the room into a bunker. Although as soon as you enter here, it is a bunker in here, because many of the canned goods and items that you would use for the survivalist bunkers turn it into a bunker. But we got a new first aid kit to go with the bunker's first aid kit. Got a calculator, a notepad, a box with pencils. Got printers now, which is awesome. This calendar is old. Let's get rid of it. I'm gonna have to do one for 2021. These cookies, this key lime pie, cheesecake, all from the workshop. This Sprite, this Pepsi, this gin, this bottled beer, this cereal, the pastry mix, the cherry pie filling, chili con carne, all of this stuff, it's all from the workshop, which is pretty darn awesome. Also, I was watching Tuvs play, and I learned something. So if you take this kettle, you can't put it on the stove. You just can't. You just can't. It disappears. But if you take a napkin like this, and you go, where are you? Like so. And then you take this and you put it on the napkin. Or, well, this is a placemat, but, and then pick up the placemat. You now have your kettle on the stove. Yeah, so a little something. That wasn't the specific trick he taught. He was using books to do it, but I found that works as well. But we got a dish strainer with dishes in it. Got a vintage radio. We've got dishwashing liquid for the sinks. So basically I made this a little cafe. That's all. That's all I did. If I turn off the lights back here, yeah, I've got smoke detectors everywhere, because we're a business. That's what you do. Okay, so we are going to go to our first flip of the new year, which will be Uncle's Bunker. So here we are at Uncle's Bunker. So let's take a look at the main house to start. Got a little bit of overgrown yard here. I'm gonna come around. This looks interestingly empty. Looks like we have some gadgets inside that need hooked up. Got a nice big backyard. Got the entrance to the bunker sticking up out of the ground here, which is odd. I will take care of hiding that a little better. The roof line is a little wonky, but we got a nice carport. And one of the nice things about the new workshop items, people have taken the time to put automobiles. So this is Chloe's pickup. If I click on that and I buy now, I can flip it. I can put Chloe's pickup in Uncle's driveway, and boom, there you go. Boom, there you go. Pretty awesome, right? Can do an armed buggy. There's all kinds of vehicles. I picked the ones that I liked. There's even a caravan, which looks pretty good. If I come down, whoops, this way, and I flip it around, I do not know. It's very difficult to place, from what I've read. There, look, like it'll go. It won't go there, but it'll go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. Whoop, I had it for a half a sec. Whoop. It'll go there. So it looks like it's hooked up to the pickup truck. Yay! And yeah, pretty darn cool. Okay, so we've spent some money on the outside already. We haven't even looked at the inside. The inside, of course, is trashed. So we've got a little kitchenette area, living room kitchenette area. That goes out back. Yes, it does. Close that door, please. I wish they offered these light switches in-game, but they don't. They only offer the singles. At least the fuse isn't busted. What do we got over here? We've got ourselves a small bathroom that is disgustingly filthy with la cucarachas. And then we have a bedroom. Not bad. It's one bedroom. Ooh, 2 bedrooms. Very nice. 2-bedroom flat. Not bad. That's the front door. Yes, it is. Come on. Come over here. And then we go downstairs. Yeah, these walls are disgusting. And somewhere around here, right there, is the entrance to the bunker. Okay, very good. Let's turn on the lights there. Yep. So, as we usually do, I'm going to start by cleaning the outside of the house, and that involves the garden area. So I'm going to do that, and we will be right back. Alright, so we got the outside cleaned up pretty good. Basically, I just sold all the flower pots and stuff like that. I sold the front railings, the decking there. I'm going to sell the decking out back here as well. I've never really appreciated using this wood decking on the ground. If it was suspended in air, yes, but you don't often find patios made of deck boards per se here in the States. So yeah, we're going to leave that. Well, you know what? We're going to get rid of this railing because I don't really see a need for the railing either. Okay, so the exterior is this stucco material, and it looks like it could be changed out for something much nicer. I'm going to need, it looks like I'm going to need a ladder to get up onto the roof, unless I can do this. Can I? No, I can't, huh? No. I was going to say, if I can get on the roof of the RV, I can get on the roof of the house. But we're gonna paint that a different color. We're really gonna clean up the outside a lot. But let us come inside and take care of cleaning the interior. I'll do that And again, I'll be right back. All right, so everything is spick and span, or as it can be. We're going to reconfigure ever so slightly these two rooms. I'm thinking that Uncle's bunker is going to become a front for the Bunker nightclub. Could put a set of restrooms at the back here. How far in can I go? I can go right up to there, right? Yep. Which will give me 5 tiles. 5. That'll give me 5 tiles. So I could go like unisex bathroom and go like toilet, sink. Well, I'll show you some of the assets we have. So I can come in here and go interior design, bathroom fixtures. We've got these old sinks and dirty old toilets, which are extremely well modeled, but we wouldn't use these in a nightclub. No, we would not. But we could get some standard toilets and standard sinks. And what I could do is I could go, wall. Let's see if it comes up as a wall. I don't have anything that comes up as a wall, do I? This wall-mounted table. Okay, let's try divide. No. Okay, let's go decorations, standing decorations. Yeah, so I could do these screens in between. I could do these screens in between the stalls. Yeah. Different designs or whatnot on. Yeah, we could do something like that. So that takes care of the bathroom portion. So we could do bathrooms on the back wall here. This could be the escape hatch for if the place gets raided. We could do out here. We could do a little check-in sort of place. Wait room. Waiting room, not a wait room. Put a bar in. Have a nice big dance floor, speakers everywhere, lots of lighting. We can use all these. If I go lights, I can go ceiling lamps. We can use these because they come in a variety of colors. We can use these because they come in a variety of colors. Yeah, I mean, we can get funky. We can get funky. And we even got standing lamps and wall lights like these. Okay, and nestled away in this nice little suburb, we now have Uncle Bunker's nightclub and restaurant. So what was Uncle's house with Bunker now has plenty of off-street parking, employee entrance in the back where the rubbish goes, gas tank to provide for the gas grills in the kitchen. Now, you're going to notice there's going to be a lot of stutters, and it is because I'm using so many assets now. It's really going to take its time. So I'll try to go slow so it doesn't get too jittery. But when we come in through the front door of the restaurant, we have our host and hostess station. Got the menu up on the wall there. Menus here. Place for them to ring in. Yeah, I almost bumped the shelf. Ring in your credit cards here. Printouts for your receipts and whatnot. Calculator to do math. We got the business phone. Got a fish tank here. You can see into the kitchen. Got pizzas being cooked, some pasta, plenty of storage. Gonna see our beverage selections here to be served, our napkins. I'm pretending these contain knives, forks, and spoons in them. But let's come check out the... I am hooked in here, aren't I? Oh, there we go. Let's come check out the kitchen. You first enter, you got your... Oof. It is a little jittery. Got all your plates and your goods there. Glasses, cups, first aid kits. Big Sub-Zero refrigerator. Got our bread with the meals. All our prepared foods up here. Looking pretty sharp. Looking pretty sharp. We got our dishwash station. Got our coffee makers with our coffee, our tea, and our decaf. Gonna come out of the kitchen. Again, we've come out back here. We have the trash bins. Come over here to our seating station. We have our dining room all set up and ready to go. Not a lot of tables, but I did the best I could with the size room that I had to still be able to walk around all of them. Then we have the public restrooms. Well, the door's a little slow to open. Got our toilet cubicles. And we have our sinks and soap. I did not put window blinds in here. Let's take care of that while we're here, shall we? Let's go with closed window blinds. We'll go with gray wood, gray material by now. Assemble. I think it's the one room where I forgot the final touches. Yeah, so there we go. Come out of the bathroom. And we have our employee area. Again, jittery. Super jittery. We have our mops. The employee restroom. Laundry for tablecloths, napkins, things like that are reusable items. Not during this time period, but employees, don't forget to wash your hands. But we got stuff here for the employees to freshen up, brush their teeth, whatnot they might need to do at work. Motivational poster. Oof. Jittery. We have lockers. coat rack. Place to hang your jackets and whatnot when you come into work. We have our shirts, uniforms, reading materials, employee handbooks and whatnot. We've got some koozies for a Thule offer we had. Cleaning supplies, toilet paper and whatnot. Training video, VCR and TV. Training videos. Picture of our boss. Just kidding. Keypad to enter his office, which when we come into, we'll close the door. You can see it's a cozy little affair. So got his bulletin board. Can do his paperwork. Looks like my computer is invisible at the moment. But there's the printer. Got a laptop and a desktop. All the paperwork and whatnots that one would need to take care of. There's the computer. No, it's there and then it's not. Weird. Weird. Very weird. Okay. It is what it is. Yep, got a radio to listen to while we're doing our work. Suitcase to remind us that we can go wherever we need to. And again, employee handbooks and whatnot. A little whiskey in case things get out of hand. We've got Thor's hammer, and in case of zombies, we've got a baseball bat with barbed wire. Right on. We'll use the hammer to break the glass to grab the bat so we can swing the hammer and bat together. Right on. Again, it's a little choppy. I apologize for that. I'm going to figure a way to optimize it better if I can. There's a way I can run it through my Razor software. That does tend to boost performance. So let's head down to Uncle Bunker's, which is the nightclub. So when you come down, you can see we got the bar. Have all our liquors and beers and whatnot. I'm actually going to show you this a little more depthly. That's where the bouncer will sit. So we've got a storeroom here where we keep the extra bottles of liquor and cases of beer and whatnot. Got a couple cases down there. We got canned beer there, bottled beer there. Got all our drink glasses and whatnot, our mixing materials for our liquors. Got white wine, red wine, champagne, whatever you need. Then we enter the nightclub area. We have the area where the band will play, or at least the guitarist, pianist. Got our jukebox, rock out some tunes. Got mirrors on the wall, make it look a little bigger. But we got a pretty good sizable dance floor and some tables to sit at. Of course, we have the bathroom area over here. And in the bathrooms, you can see we have several sinks. We have the cleaning closet down here for the lower level. And we have the bathroom stalls. These are all identical. Can't get around that sink, can I? Nope. Nope. It's going to kick me right out. No worries. You won't have that problem, I swear. And then, of course, we can turn on the light. This is the emergency exit should the need arise. Should the need arise. So, this is Uncle's house with bunker. Is now Uncle Bunker's nightclub and restaurant. So I hope you like the build. I try to do more like this. Trying to take something and make it something kind of different. And I'm going to attempt to do that in every house we do. I may not complete every house in a single episode. So there will be times when we will be working on multiple homes. If you like what you watched, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family. Tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments down below, because I will read them. And after I sell this bad boy, we will catch you next week for another episode of... Geez, only these guys want to buy it, huh? And this guy's only gonna give me a profit of 30? Alright. So, let's see. He's got a lot of negative opinions on it. So we'll close that out. We will go, Shift, Enter. And we will say we need an additional $15,000. And we will go Shift, Enter, and see what he says. Money's not so important, but safety is. There you go. We made $45,000. So, I'll catch you next week for another episode of House Flipper. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.